right, man, an area that Detroit Pistons want to improve Jahmyr Gibbs in is the passing game, okay? Man, some of these sisters in their wigs and their weave is just wild out here, bro. It's wild. That lady look like a scarecrow walking on a stick through the street. But yeah, they want to get Jahmyr Gibbs more progressive in the passing game, and you know, everybody talking about he should be the lead back. I disagree. You know, I think he should get more, you know, touches and carries than he got last year. You got to understand, he a smaller running back. You know what I'm saying? And that, yeah, he could run in between tackles and stuff, but you know, that's what you got Montgomery there for, is to soften, you know, the defense up. You know, he showed that he could take it to the house and get explosive runs and be great in short yardage. But I think he was really, really good last year. So I don't think he deserves a big reduction in carries, you know, or touches in general. What he can do in the passing game, and the pass protection game, and the catching game. But what I do think is, you know, Gibbs should get a little bump up in touches and carries, but I'd like to see him be more effective in the passing game. He has some, you know, some drops last year, and the routes can be cleaner. He can be more effective, and the idea is to kind of use him in the passing game like Alvin Kamara, Christian McCaffrey, you know what I'm saying? In that way, they also said they want to line him in the slot more. So there's ways to get him and Montgomery on the field at the same time and really kind of keep the touches right where it is. You know, people in the perfect world think he should get 20, 30 catches, and I just don't think, you know, in today's NFL, that ain't how it is no more. You know, today's athletes in the NBA can't even play back-to-back games. You know, I think you want to keep them as fresh as possible until you get to that time and date. Believe me, if San Francisco can find a way to get a lot of production, enough production out of Christian McCaffrey, but really hit the ground running when, you know, playoff time come and really ramp up his production, they would do it. But they got to wrap it up year-round. They got to ramp up his production year-round. So in that case, you know, you got an opportunity to really extend his longevity in the league, to extend his longevity, you know, with the Lions. And what's up with y'all wearing headphones, over-ear headphones while driving? Y'all motherfuckers is weird, bro. I see if you a truck driver, you got the one ear. You got people wearing whole over-the-ear earphones in the car. What, your radio don't work? And there's always some weird, nerdy-looking motherfucker that do that shit. Excuse my language. They got whole over-the-ear earphones from Five Below on their ears. In the phone, like, people are insane, bro. Between the people wearing the earphones and y'all men wearing purses out here, you know, check out my other channel, Goodfella TV. I got a Facebook page too, Goodfella TV, if y'all ain't seen it. Dude, I was like, I had to ask, like, what be in y'all purses as men? People tell me, well, that's where I keep the Glock at. You know, what happened to a holster? What happened to carry it on your hip? You know what I'm saying? You know, I got the Glock on me, bro, you know. Like, you think I'm gonna let you pull out a Glock out your purse and shoot me? You insane. You are truly insane, brother. That is ridiculous. You know, that's where I keep my wallet and my cash at. Hey, man, bro. I don't even hang out with dudes, bro, but if you so happen to hang out in a group and you got a purse on, I'm leaving, bro. You got a fanny pack on, don't even talk to me in public. Oh, man, I like your channel. You got a purse on, I'm gonna walk right past your ass. Don't take that shit off before you talk to me. Don't come at me with no tight-ass pants on, no feminine shit. I'm gonna walk right past. I'm like, are you insane? I'm not even gonna say that. You've been warned. Don't walk with me with no purse on. Don't walk with me with no tight-ass shit on. You 300-pound men out here wearing tight-ass, one slim foot, 1X Nike Tech suit. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. I don't know you. You don't know me. Like he said in Pay the Fool. I don't know you. You ain't see me. I don't know you. Peace. But yeah, just a disclaimer. But nonetheless, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, y'all want to use Gibbs up and get all these injuries, man. That's why they got Montgomery to keep each other fresh, to have a balance. Have a balance. I like to see that balance kind of a little bit like if it's 100%, it's the pie. Obviously, that's the pie. I like to see it be maybe 55-45 Gibbs as far as touches. I'm fine with that. And in playoff time, you go with the hot hand. You go with the hot hand. But, you know, lining them up in the slot, you know, and him, you know, learning to play that slot position and, you know, first mastering the routes out the backfield, Texas routes, circle routes, you know, the option routes. That's what he got to get on point for. And, you know, people forget right before the half, Goff missed him on that Texas route. Or you want to call it that angle route, that Texas route in the end zone. Had he caught that, they probably would have been to the Super Bowl. But Goff missed him. It was a tough throw. I ain't saying it was no easy shit. It was a tough throw. So, you know, him and Goff got to get on the same page. But that's the next evolution for him to be out there. You know, he had some concentration drops. I mean, it's a lot thrown at anybody that's asked to do two jobs. I mean, actually, you have to do quite a few as a running back. Pass protection, catching out the backfield, maybe knowing they want you to run the slot. You got to know the run schemes. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot to ask. And now they probably, as a second-year player, they want to throw the slot in there on him. And shout out to him. He got the ability to be a good route runner. So imagine if you can get him in space on routes and on screens more consistently. You know, basically the idea is McCaffrey and Kamara. And to be honest, that increases longevity instead of running up the middle with them big hogs up the middle. That increases longevity. For real. That would increase the brother's longevity. So, yes, going out there and wanting him to get 20 carries and 10 targets, man, that's not feasible for him. By the time you get to the month mark, he gonna be beat up and wore out. No, this ain't Madden how y'all play Madden with the injuries off and all that. This ain't that. So, yeah, you know, that can give them another avenue in the passing game, and that may be why they really ain't concerned about adding another receiver too. It's because what they gonna do in the passing game with Jahmyr Gibbs, and then you got Brock Wright and Saint Zestra coming back. So they got some personnel to do some funky things, man, to really even get more creative. So thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. The subscribe button is the bell icon button. Check out Detroit Lions Talk playlist for more videos like this. Hit the link tree, find me on X, Instagram, Facebook, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal. Appreciate the love and support. Peace.